Hey folks, doing a little bit of Rimworld this afternoon again. The heck? I don't think you guys can see this, but Steam overlay, I have frames per second counter turned on. It's supposed to display in the upper left, and it's like all garbled. It's got like multiple numbers like squished all on top of each other. Whoop. Yeah, I'll get off the keyboard. Got my ferrets with me. One's going to sleep nicely, but the other one is running back and forth across my desk and climbing up and down my shoulders. Actually, I don't know if Rimworld's running properly. I need to restart it. Just a moment. Forgive me. So today, not really feeling that great. I think I might be coming down with something. So I kind of felt like just sitting down myself and playing a chill game. And also, I was a bit worried that by the time it comes, uh, by this evening, I wouldn't really be feeling up to playing The Long Dark for a few hours on stream. So I kind of wanted to get at least something out on Friday. So while I just sit here, having this mild stomach bug or whatever I'm getting, I figured I'd check in on the Rimworld colony and see how things were going. Yeah, that's weird. The Steam frames per second display is still messed up. Why is that? Well, let's carry on. So like I said, not really feeling well, so I apologize if I'm a little less animated than normal, but you can just have a chill stream. If you feel like lurking, that's fine. If you feel like chatting, that would be cool. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I've occasionally been seeing this. These colonists are wearing the exact same apparel, which is making them sad. Give them at least one thing to wear that isn't the same type, material, or color as the rest, or take something off them. I've seen this notice like occasionally flicker, but it always goes away before I could even read it. I don't know if that's in vanilla or if it's something else. Let's see what they have. They each have a carbon jumpsuit. Really? What exactly is that? And a synth thread jacket. Carbon jumpsuit's a modern piece of equipment. Light and thin, but surprisingly sturdy. Wow, it covers everything. That's cool. Even the neck. That's left off of a lot of vanilla garments. So jumpsuit's kind of cool. Hmm. Is everybody wearing that? Nah, he's got like normal clothes. That has tribal wear. Spider silk tribal wear. Nice. Poor quality steel knife for wedge. That's still a pretty decent weapon. Belle, one of my ferrets, is scratching at the door to the room trying to get out. I've tried to train her not to do that. Ferrets are pretty trainable, but she is so stubborn about that. When she wants out, she will just do it until she gets tired. It's kind of driving me nuts, but I don't think it's showing up on the mic. So let's see. We had some Oh, yeah. Right. Hold on. Actually, I want to pause again for a moment. And figure out where we're going to put our power generation stuff. I'd normally just let this run, but last time we had that fire on our solar and wind farm right here, and everything got taken down. I've been running the refrigerator on battery power, so I need to take care of this right now. I'm looking at that. Power. And I'm kind of looking at this, and this would take off 2 bedrooms, but that's okay, I think. I want to drop that right there on that stone place, which isn't otherwise usable. And I mean, I don't know. It's kind of crappy. It looks kind of crappy. The other thing, of course, I can do is, let's see, wind turbines. If I'm going to have these central areas be crops, you know, we can do that. I need them to take that roof out. I want to take apart that little battery shed. Okay. Now, let's see. I actually want to put a wind turbine, like, right there. How wide is the solar generator? That's 4 cells, 4 by 4 by 4. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to drop in a solar there. Build like 2 power conduits to it. Let's come grab Blake. Prioritize working on that solar generator just so we don't lose power completely. Cool. It looks like she can do most of it with the debris of the stuff that burned. So that's something. What the? Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so that Dilophosaurus in there. Yeah. Dead. Alright. Yeah, so that thing in there was an ill-advised taming attempt. It got downed, so I rescued it and patched it up and was trying to feed it and stuff. But that went badly, so I was sort of forced to try to starve it out. And I hadn't realized it had broken through that. That it had broken out. That's bad. Research is finished. Smithing. Cool. So actually, I'm shooting for auto turrets, but I want to come down here and just grab decipher strange symbols. And start getting my Call of Cthulhu research going. See how badly Bat's hurt. What are you doing, Bat? Bat, you're bleeding all over the kitchen. Could you not? They're like staring at each other, each bandaging a different person. That's so weird. See how badly Blake's hurt. Just some scratches. I think we'll be okay. Stork's in worse shape, though. And yeah, he got hit a lot worse. Oh, I need a light in here. Because it's a medical room. Wait, Widge is a night owl? I didn't know that. Oh, here we go. Alright. There, he's on night shift now. That's good. I think I might need to add a little bit of gain on this microphone. Still haven't gotten my normal one working again yet. Alright, Hillary crop is coming in. This is great, great news. I wish I could manually assign them to cleaning up that stockpile. Like, just putting all of my 8 Glitter World in one stack, but that doesn't appear to be possible. Man, the Dilophosaurus wounded both my builders, which really sucks. Oh yeah, actually, so, let's see, how badly is Blake hurt? Severe pain, little pain, like, you gotta get up and do that. We need at least one thing of power generation. Decipher some of the material's language to make more research possible. Cool. It's pretty quick. Let's probe occult deities. Disease. Okay. Who has an infection? Okay. Have Setsuya come up here and prioritize cleaning the blood in Bat's room. So those treatments will go better. It's already gotten an infection just because it's so filthy. Oh, Wedge. Puking all over the research place. Research speed factor 53%. Because it's filthy. As Wedge researches, he feels his sanity begin to slip. Great. Clean that vomit for Wedge. You might need a light in there too, come to think of it. 60%. Okay. Oh. Like, come here. Nobody connected the stupid power thing, and now it's night. Not refrigerated spoils in one day. I'm gonna unforbid that, so they get the meat out of it. They need the meat anyway. And butchering it will, as it were, reset its deterioration. Blake, make that one too. Come on, Blake. There. Another night falls on the Rimworld. I knew that Dilophosaurus was a risk, and it's really funny how, just how badly, you know, one risky thing like that can mess you up. Just a few people injured, you know, when I just had a fire, and there we go. Suddenly we don't have cooling in our freezer, and our foods are gonna rot. If this weren't wooden walls, I'd want to put the chem fuel stuff up here. I might still. When I get people up and functional, we can replace these with slate blocks. Maybe I could do the chem fuel right now, actually. Get 1,000 watts of power coming from a separate location. That might not be bad. $100 steel, 2 components. Work to build 42. That's actually really efficient. Oh, they're small. They're 2 by 2. That's cool. Actually, we could stick like 2 right here. I don't know if those are gonna block. Yeah. We'll hold off on that, at least until the morning. There we go. Bat's room is at least sealed from the outside again. Cool. A cult has been formed in your colony. Which thinks you should give this cult a name? What should it be called? The Order of Nyarlathotep. Sure. Great job, Wedge. You'll be the death of us all. Blake successfully tamed a black cat? 100% chance and named... What? What just happened? Blake, you're not even on animal handling. Well, let's get her indoors before she gets eaten, whatever that's all about. It's probably a messenger of Nyarlathotep or something. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Bat has his door back. That's something. Blake, where are you going? Okay. See how Bat's doing. Go to the hospital bed, please. Particular feline has decided to join you. Oh, okay. That's weird. Maybe that's like a slightly hacky way of getting a black cat to join. Because I think these are actually These are mod-added cats. I think they're alpha cats or something. They're pretty big, and they're actually trainable, unlike vanilla cats. Oh! That's not nice. Whoop! Not the chem fuel. Not the chem fuel. Nope, nope, nope. No, not the chem fuel. Not the bolt-action rifle either, for that matter. Dang it, wasn't that our good rifle? I think that was our good rifle. They used to be at like 90%. The bat is starving. Trivial. So he's real unhappy, but he's not going to die before they finish putting out that fire. Let's see, meals. Oh, hold on. Clear all waters. And meals. There, so we got 3 single refrigerators up that can hold meals, and actually, they hold more than that. Like, can they hold pemmican and stuff? Actually, I probably don't want them holding pemmican. Or, actually, come to think of it, like drinks and sweets. Well, we'll deal with that. I don't want them holding lavish meals, because those get socked away in the freezer for really rough times. As Wedge researches, he feels his sanity begin to slip. How badly is Wedge off? Sanity lost initially. Okay. He can finish that one, then I'm going to put him back on, like, normal research so we can recover a bit. Now, let's see if anybody's fed bats. Yes. And Nick? No, nobody's fed Nick. Oh, why did... What the heck? So, right here, I like this idea of things they're bringing from inside basically just getting dropped here. It's a low priority stockpile, or a normal priority stockpile, but it only accepts from non-roofed locations. Right? But the problem that keeps happening is they'll, like, grab this corn and they'll bring it out there, which is stupid. And I'm not quite sure how to organize things so that doesn't happen. Maybe... What if... Just for the moment... I put in a little stockpile like this. Clear all... Allow roofed, non-roofed. Oops. And... Oh, apparently I need to click on this. And what I want right here is... gun turrets. Vegetarian. Maybe they'll drop it there, which is okay. It's sheltered, and it's not as long a walk. Mad animal. Local boomalope has gone mad and will attack anyone it sees. Well, get everybody inside. And... Yo, come here. Did you close the door? I just don't want to mess with a boomalope. Although it's raining right now. I mean... Oh, but you know what? The confrontation would probably happen in my stockpile, which is suboptimal. When we get more haulers, hopefully this will get emptied right quick. And like that just really should not be there. I'm gonna put a second medicine cabinet in. Oh, darn it. I can't until they move that. I hate that. Okay, here it comes. Oh, Jesus, chem fuel there. Reputable research to discover what occult deities worship next in Q9. Okay, it's interesting. Great, we have a siege. They arrived in drop pods nearby. And they're gonna mortar us. So this is pretty unfortunate, right? We don't have mortar technology yet. So I can't hit them back. Or hit them first, rather. Which is what I've generally done with mortars. Security... Yeah. No. And there's the boomalope right there in the entrance. It's going to take them a little bit to get the mortars up. So let's see what we can do. How's Stork doing? So how fast can Stork move? Move speed 3.7. Who's my other shooter? Basically, Stork and Tetsuya. Okay. Oh. I wonder if it's time to use the Psychic Insanity Lance. Unfortunately, there isn't a large predator near them, which is what I'd prefer to use it on rather than just one of their own. Heavy revolver, pump shotgun, steel knife. I mean, actually, they aren't all that well armed, so if we can survive the mortars, we'll probably be okay. I mean, repeating rifle, that's pretty decent. What about the heavy pistol? That's a new weapon. Where's that? 13 damage. That is a heavy pistol, but it's not very accurate. It's shoddy, and it's in very poor shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, though. I basically have 2 people with rifles. And that thing's determined to come in. That's a puzzler. Here, come here, Tetsuya. Oh, wait. Hey, hey! Alright, Tetsuya, forget it. For some reason, they've chosen that area by the docks as the polling place. That's silly. Let's... No, let's make the dining room the party spot. What? Wait. I've never actually had to face a siege before where I just had to sit here and take it. Whoop. Wait, what? Oh, hey, they're incendiary shells, though, and it's raining. We're fine. I don't think they have any HE. You absolute dopes. Okay. Let's see what this event is. A villager named Vladimir has arrived and is joining your colony. He's an Rimworld politician, obsessed in joining your new cult. How did you find out about it, dude? Where are you? Pause. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Got good social. He's an abrasive psychopath. Okay. He comes with a GD tactical pistol shotty. You know, like the Rim Arsenal, like, basic mod, it's like vanilla extended or something. I think it basically gives pretty much everybody one of these pistols. Which I don't know necessarily how I feel about. It's not like a super OP pistol or anything. It's decent. It's got a low cooldown time, which is probably about the best thing that's going for it. 8 damage. I think like a revolver is 11 or something. Vanilla auto pistol is 9. But this fires significantly faster with, I think, less accuracy. Light personal defense weapon. Yeah. Oh. So we got a fire in there. Alright. So, actually, we're gonna restrict people to home area. Have them deal with that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Dang it. Alright. I'm handling this so bad, but... Alright. Meal it? No. Also, I'm doing this a little bit awkwardly because I'm doing it one arm. Oh. Down. Okay, that's good. I'm doing it one arm because I have a ferret sitting on my left arm asleep. Okay, home area. Death in 9 hours. Huh. Wait, that's a male. Ah, that's also a male. Yeah, we lost our female boomalope. I'm just gonna leave it there. You know, 9 hours is something we deal with in 9 hours. Okay. Let's... Where is this Vladimir? Okay, firefighting 1, patient 1. No doctoring. He's terrible at it. Bed rest 2. Flick 2. Alright, you can finish. Warden. Oh yes, high social. Good. No animal handling. Don't need that. Well. I think we have enough people with like 4 there. Negotiate, sure. Cook, no. Hunt, no. Fish, no. He has no passion in it. Mining. Yes, my dude, you can mine. He could also be a therapist. He's not really good for a whole lot else. He doesn't do like all this stuff. Maybe we could have him be the hunter later. So actually, I'll enable hunting for him, and we'll maybe give him a bolt-action rifle or something later. Because, I mean, he's chatty, and he can mine. Well, actually, no, he's not even great at mining. Yeah, basically, he's got social skills. And he could be a good fighter. Greedy, abrasive psychopath. I think he's going to be a fighter. Yeah. He can't do dumb labor or crafting. He doesn't have great fighting skills, but he has passions in it. So actually, let's see. He has a shoddy pistol at 88%. Ferrets are getting wiggly and putting him down. He has a shoddy pistol at 88%. Pretty crappy. Pretty crappy. That's a better one right there. That's actually a much better one. Oh, there we go. Vladimir, come here. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh! Well, thank you. Okay, so what happened here is I'd somehow gotten my hands on a few fire foam shells. Oh yeah, a trader that got down by a dinosaur and dropped all their stuff. So I had like 6 fire foam shells sitting out here, and they burned and then detonated, which of course then put out the fire. Great. Okay. Tempting to recruit Nick, but first, go get that sandstone club. Uh-oh. One, they have HE that I didn't realize. Okay. They got HE. Here we go. As soon as he gets the club. We're gonna... Ferrets, stop it. Go away. Out we go. We need to do something about this. Yeah. Fortunately, a lot of them are hitting on the overhead mountain. You know, rather than having that boomalope pop, feeding raw water to bat. Okay. I'm gonna have her rescue. I'm gonna have somebody rescue the boomalope. Oh, jeez. The hospital just took a hit. Oh, bad. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Crap. Back it. Go to that bed. The hospital just took a direct HE hit. The hospital just took a direct HE hit. Bat got a scarred eye and lost a leg. Man, everybody's getting shot in the eye. Go, Vladimir, go. Run! Dang it. Mila, what are you doing? What the heck? Mila, get up. Did you tend to this thing? No. Of course you didn't. Hook. Tend to the boomalope. Okay, it's good. Tetsuya headed off home. Vladimir's down. We've got... Okay. Oh. Man, I can't believe Bat got wrecked that bad. Lost an ear, scarred eye, right leg just gone. Cracked pelvis. Yikes. Okay. Some good stuff out here. So, here's the thing. Death in 9 hours, death in 8 hours. No immediate danger. Okay. So, I guess we should save first the person who's actually in our colony. I mean, that just makes sense, even if he's a cult weirdo who just showed up. Operation... Install peg leg, right leg. And y'all can have a normal medicine for that. Can't believe of all the places it hits the hospital. We're putting the hospital... Well, if I put the hospital under the mountain, an insect hive is going to emerge in it. We just know this, right? Critical alert, colonist needs rescue. What the heck? Why did Stark put him down? Turning off prisoner mode affects the whole room. Yes. Lose ownership of their beds. Yes. I need beds colonists can sleep in, so we're moving. We need to move Nick, the prisoner we've never managed to recruit somewhere. Luciferium times 2. Yikes. Ambrosia. You guys can have some mild drugs. I want those HE shells. I want those meals. Unforbidden steel. Want the incendiary shells. What's that? Feather dust joint. What the heck are these? Objectiveness 3.5%. That's a lot. I mean, ambrosia is 1%. Smoke leaves 2%. I'll let them have those because a lot of people are going to be super unhappy, but I'm leaving that other stuff out there to rot. That's, you know, 2%. Ooh, silver. 2%'s okay. Pump shotgun poor. Might actually want a repeating rifle. Alright, he's got a peg leg. Getting teased enough to ties. I can't say that word. Critical alert, severe illness. Strong Vladimir. Oh, snap. Oh my goodness, can you not? Whoa. That's a dead bear. Could probably use that meat. What a mess. You know, last time we handled everything that came so easily. And, you know, this could have been a lot worse. It really could have, but we had some bad casualties. Some serious injuries, like, you know, scars, that kind of thing. Death in 3 hours. I don't think we can save her. It's a pity because Doctor, Intellectual... Another melee character. What the heck? Why can't I get a shooter? Oh, we don't even want this one. Pyromaniac. Nervous. A nervous pyromaniac. Mental break threshold plus 8%. And they go on sprees whenever they get stressed. Is that a pirate faction? Yeah, that sucks. The pirates you can never make friends with. Otherwise, I'd like grab her, patch her up, and then boot her out. But it's not going to get us anything. This character, Heavy Sleeper sucks too. Though Hard Worker's great. You know, I could have Stork go try to grab her, but we don't have prisoner beds. I mean, not really. Oh, great. Man, you know, the Dark Young are just... There's way too many of them around. Please pick a fight with the T-Rex and lose. Okay, Stork won the mayoral election, by the way. Received 4 votes. Okay. I'm just a regular person like you. As mayor, I'll tackle our problems carefully. Things are bad, but they will get worse. That's probably true. History is written by the winners. No one else is capable of leading this colony. He'll now receive visits from his constituents in his room if he has one. If they have complaints, they will likely feel better after talking to him. If he is good at talking to people and understanding their feelings, being a beautiful room to meet them in wouldn't hurt either. Keep a close eye on him. He has no one to complain to, and bearing the burdens of an entire colony can be hard, especially if things are going badly. So let's see, that's Stork. Does Stork have good social? He does not. Stork has terrible social. And he needs treatment for something. Oh, his anxiety. Great. Lake's construction just got interrupted by a Brachiosaurus. So this thing can't get out of the room. So actually, I need to tag a few doors for hold open. Oh, actually, it can't get out of the room right now. There we go. Out you go. Boomalope. And I rescued it basically just so it didn't detonate. I don't know if I made that clear before. Ah, okay. The nervous pyromaniac is gonna die, but making it off the map. Almost made it off the map. I'm watching you. Yep, yep. What? 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 Why are you... Oh, okay. Wait a minute. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's so fast. Oh, wait. No, no. You're already attacking it. Okay. Where's Hook? Where's Hook? Where's Hook? Get Hook up. Just have a race to see who can get there first. This thing's tough. Alright, fine. Melee attack it. Whew. All these wounds. That had a stab scar, so it was already messed up. everything was so under control last session, you know? Oh, and Nick's sleeping on the floor because he's not allowed to sleep in the colonist beds and nobody's moved. Okay, fine. Oh my goodness. Vladimir dying still? No, he would have died already. Okay, what? That's not even Vladimir's bed. Crap. How badly is Blake hurt? No immediate danger. Okay. Wait. Where is Blake? Oh. Okay. Blake, I need you to just make one of those hospital beds. Just, it's really important. It's super important. We need more beds. I know you're super messed up, but we need beds. You only got a go frenzy. That's cool. That's actually quite helpful. Vladimir's severely ill. That must be an old notice. Okay. Colonist missing primary weapon. Bat. Well. Huh. Wait, what? No, no. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go find your machine pistol. I mean, I guess drop that. Unless your machine well, is this machine pistol like out here? No, Bat didn't get dropped out here. Yeah, he got it. Stork has gotten food poisoning from raw water. Everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart. No, you know what? One can go there, because they can actually move diagonal to the door. Okay, Vladimir can walk. It's good. So at least he'll be able to water and feed himself a little bit. He doesn't have any of his gear. Equipping pistol as sidearm? That doesn't make any sense. Forget about it. Just, yeah. Forget about the club. You're messed up. You're not gonna fight for now. No, I should have gone with it and used the Insanity Lance. Maybe it would have triggered them to attack, and then we could have had it in controlled circumstances in my kill box behind my proper cover. Lesson learned there. Lesson learned. For sure. See what Gil is doing. Feeding raw water to bat. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Meat people left in the kitchen is going to spoil, and I can't actually... Well, nobody's going to starve. We've got, like, lots of meat and potatoes and so forth. You know, I think it's... I guess at this point, you know, there's going to be losses. You know, we've lost limbs, we're going to lose materials. The important part is... Oh. Crap. Like... No, bat, come here. Our power gen got super messed up. But that does basically just solidify my idea that we need to spread this out. There we go. Did that other boomalope leave? No, it's right there. Okay. Uh-oh, it's got a major infection. So sooner or later, it's going to blow up in here. Why can't I click on the boomalope? Oh, it's asleep. Yeah, it's gonna die from infection, then it's gonna explode and set everything on fire. It's gonna suck. Yeah, actually, I'm okay with Bat not finishing that right there. Spoils in one day. Maybe, you know what? If this isn't what the lavish meals are for, I don't know what they are for. So they can eat their 14 lavish meals instead of kibble. Good job, Bat. Moving it into the freezer. It's not currently frozen, but I like the thought. So yeah, you know what? I think that's going to be the hospital. You know, I'll risk the infestations, which are fairly rare. Let me just double check. Wait, this should show it. Undiscovered, no. Rock roof thin right there. That should be thick rock roof over most of it. Constructed roof. I don't know. Visitors are entering. They're afraid to enter your territory because no guest beds. Send away. They'll stay near. Come back. Yeah, send away. We're in the middle of a crisis right here. We need at least to get, let's see, Wedge and Tetsuya out of here. Oh, Tetsuya is out of here. Okay. Oh, boy. What? Crow eggs unfertilized. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Thanks, Hook. And there it goes. I forgot about it. I didn't expect it to drop this soon. Oh. Bat. You poor dope. Ooh. Mega Sloth versus Dark Young over here. Dark Young is losing. Dark Young is dying. They're still fighting. Mega Sloth's a no joke, y'all. I should have let that thing blow up over here where there was at least fire foam all over the place. I should have left it. Grab this crappy bed and put it over here in a bedroom where it belongs. Severe illness. What's wrong with Nick? Malnutrition extreme. He's downed. Mila. Hook, come here. Capture him. Nobody's been feeding the dang prisoner. What a mess. But hey, at least they're using the refrigerators. That's good. I don't think anybody's managed to put water in this one yet. How did we lose that wall? Oh, that might have been the replace wall order I put in a while ago. That's fine. So, let's see. Hunter lacks range weapon. Vladimir's not even, like, out of bed, really. Fine. Okay, Nick's been fed. He's been put in the temporary prisoner quarters. For some reason, unfertilized eggs weren't allowed in the freezer. Switch that. Okay, Nick can walk again. That's an improvement. That no longer needs to be held open. Neither does that. Why are the duck-billed dinosaurs coming in here? I mean, I know because the door's open, but it's not really a satisfying explanation. You know what I probably need to get everything situated? Kick up the priority of haul and clean. As long as nobody has, like, infections or something. Yeah, okay. I don't care if you're in pain. Haul and clean. We need to get this place just... We need to get things, like, inside places and... get all the blood off the floors before we get massive, like, food poisoning, that kind of stuff. Vladimir, that's not supposed to be your bed. That's Wedge's bed. We need to get another bedroom up. Even if it's just tossing up one of these nonsense wooden wall ones that we're going to take down later. Or at least replace with stone. I applaud Blake for finally getting our traps up, though. That's good. At least some of them. That'll blunt the first few raiders to come in. I'm not going to make Tetsuya stop playing because he's pretty miserable. He's still suffering from the loss of his wife. I think he's injured, isn't he? Wait, did he just get a lot happier? No. Mediocre barracks. Yeah, feeling bad and a little pain. Not great. You know what I need to do? I need to figure out a wall arrangement that makes it possible to basically rearm the traps without standing in the traps. Oh, hey! Consuming Dark Young corpse. Alright, well, as long as you're happy. Yeah, the problem is there's no small predators up here except boom rats. Ooh, there's a wolf. Keep an eye on that. And, like, gigantic dinosaurs. So, the Dark Young... Yeah. Like, Hi. Okay, Tatsuya is fully healed. Great. Make a little bit of progress. Actually, I want to continue that 2 more squares down, and there's a really specific reason I want to do that. Miscellaneous grave. It's a little cheap, maybe a little exploitative, but it's something I learned from another Rimworld streamer. Pawns can't stand on graves. They can walk across them, but they can't actually stand on them. So what I don't want is at the end of the trap corral in my kill box, I don't want them taking cover right here and all just backing up there. I want at least the first person who comes forward to shoot to go, whoop, I have to keep going and walk into the kill box. Let's see how that works. If I can still keep the trap corral behind it, that's great. Otherwise, I might eventually make this passage full of graves just so they all get, you know, they start coming down this hallway and they have to keep going. Huh. Stork's really still working on crafting. I mean, that's fine, actually. I guess. Maybe what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to restrict the ingredient radius. So he won't waste his time hauling chunks or something. That's something the others can do, or should be doing. And so let's see what Stork does now. Yeah, see, now this is exactly it. He's going down here to get this chunk, but that's not important right now, so let's see what he does. Cutting stone blocks from chunk. Oh, okay, there's a chunk right here, so we can get that one. That one's fine. That's fine. And actually, I want that dark young because I want its bark skin. So let's have Blake haul that. No, okay, Blake can build. That's good. Actually, Blake. Oh, wait. Are we out of sandstone blocks? Is that the holdup here? Oh, there's only 5 sandstone. Okay. Man, where did we get our sandstone at first? Okay. It's just gonna have to be aesthetically displeasing. And let's grab granite wall. I know we have granite. We have a lot of granite. Actually, that wouldn't be raw resources. That would be manufactured. Oh, wait, would it be under animal products? No. You know, there are so many items in here, you actually sort of need a search thing. Especially if you toss in a fair number of mods. Is it plant matter, fertilizer, gold? No. What's it called? Chem fuel? No. Can't be there. Must be manufactured. Medicine, drugs, textiles, genetic, molten shells, cryofuel. What the heck is cryofuel? Chem fuel. I was blind. Just setting it up here now so my pawns would really rather not path through these areas with the traps. So these last three here, anything that gets through the initial traps and the kill box, you know, at that point, is 3 more steel traps. And I have the steel for it. Actually, I haven't even excavated all the steel in my main base. And got this out here. So let's just look in on everybody and see what they're doing. She's cooking stew, right? So she's going out and grabbing some potatoes to put on the stove along with boomalope meat. That's good. Blake's asleep. Well-earned rest, I think. What's Hook doing? He's hauling some sealed with the dead wall trap blueprints. So is Stork. Tetsuya's resting. Bat's hauling steel with the chem fuel generators. Wedge is resting. Vladimir's asleep. Right eye. Lots. Permanent gunshot injury. Dang it. Loving those fridges, though. Real worried about this. Oh, it's hunting a squirrel. Okay, that'll keep it happy for, like, a few minutes. Oh, there's also some bunnies and stuff up here. But, man, this T-Rex... I feel like the Coleothus... Not even going to try to say that. I feel like they're going to have some problems. And I want people to go out and get this crap, but there's so many hungry predators around with things that aren't necessarily better prospects than my folks. Wooden wall right there. I actually want a steel door right there. And I want that door replaced with steel, but I'm not going to put in the order for that because there's too many things that are behind on building. Vladimir's a pretty crappy miner, but I guess I'll get better at it soon, because he doesn't have much else to do, unless he were to hunt. What gear does he have equipped? Nothing much, really. Vladimir, I want to go get your pistol. Just, we'll chance it, okay? Keep an eye on you. The wolf's full. Don't think this is hungry enough to hunt. And even if it does, there's these corpses, so there's that. That was a perfect condition pistol before somebody left it out in the rain for a couple days. Vladimir. Oh, he'll never do hauling. What a dick. Well, at least he got his weapons. Wait a minute. Wait, you're the researcher, right? Yes, you are. Wait, this is your bed. Vladimir was just sleeping in it because reasons. There. Vladimir can grab that one if he wants. I hear the sound of construction, which is nice. Wait. At least eggs don't spoil quick. But still, get it in the fridge. Nice. Wow, it's an excellent quality cabinet. It has art on it. It's an image of Mila, narrowly avoiding a cave-in that vanishes behind a curtain of debris and dust. She is scratched and bleeding. The subjects are in front of a valley. It's an amateurish and attractive style. It tells the story of Ludmilla dodging a cave-in. There we go. Storage, priority, critical for medicines and drugs. What? Blake failed to construct the chem fuel generator. How? Blake. Construction 17. It's a chem fuel generator. Okay, there's one. Just go grab some fuel for it, please. Hi, Kuba. Over on YouTube, nice to see you. You know, Bat, I'd actually rather you build things rather than just haul things to places to build them. See if I can find something to actually order him to build. Oh, okay. He's working on it. I guess he's already pretty much there with that. Okay, visiting grave, can you just finish that little wall chunk you were doing since you went out there? Thank you. What are you doing, Wolf? So help me if you eat bat. Okay, it's not hungry. Okay. Apparently it came into my base to sleep. Fine. Sure. Great. You know what, though? Let's close that door. We don't have time to mess with a wolf in here right now. Wait, come here. Close the outer door. There. Off you go. So Kuba, I don't know how long you've been watching, but we had a raid right after a fire destroyed most of our power generation, and so it was a pretty rough time. But we're putting things back together, cleaning up some of the mess. And this time I'm rebuilding power generation a little more distributed, have some chem fuel generators up here in the north, and the solar and a little bit of wind is going in down here. Oh yeah, actually. Let's see, power, wind turbine. Yeah, like that. Whoops, sorry, I just slammed the microphone with my hand. Hold on just a second. Alright, someone wanted to talk to me for a second. I've got about another half hour. Actually, since Vladimir doesn't really have much else to do, or much else he's good at other than his social skills, I'm going to bump him up on Wardening so he can feed and talk to Nick. And we can actually recruit this guy. He's been a prisoner for a long time. Gonna re-forbid the lavish meals since people are doing a little bit better now and Mill is back to cooking, so we should have standard meals soon. Could actually use some meat. Hey Stork, what are you up to? Hauling steel to deadfall trap. Okay. Really kind of want some people to come out here and get this stuff. At least the packaged survival meals and the component and the shells. But so far, everybody's been way too busy hauling stuff nearer to home. Whose kitty is this? Oh, no, I don't think it's actually bonded to anybody. Okay. Put one more right there if I shortened that perspective room a little bit. Probably fine. Let's just note that on the plans. I think I actually want to put a little more crops right here. So let's see, we got rice, hay grass, carrots, squash, tomato, potato, eggplant, peel root. Okay. Pumpkin. A lot of these are modded, well, all of these basically are modded crops. The base game only comes with like 4 staple crops you can grow. Actually, that reminds me. Where are our raspberries? Must be around here somewhere. Cotton, sugarcane, cocoa, wheat, tea, hops, dandelion, rose, daylily. Oh, see, there's corn, rice, corn, potato, rice. Sure. Maybe. Okay, I think maybe the mod moved it to some of the berries to like more advanced growing. So there's actually more stuff I don't have unlocked. I don't really want to go grow grains right now. I don't feel in a stable enough position to actually have to process them. Veggies, corn, potatoes, and rice are fine for now. But for this little bit, what should I put in here? There's plumeria. Is saguaro cactus edible? Harvestable. It is. Native to arid, but I wonder if it'll grow here. I just want to see, so... saguaro cactus. Oh, that's why nobody's getting that stuff. Everybody's still restricted. I'm an idiot. There we go. Let's still keep an eye on that predator, particularly that one. It's pretty hungry. Dang it. The Dark Young's rotted. No bark skin for me. Those need to be hauled too. No. Yeah, that's why nobody got that bear either. Restrictions, man. Ooh. A downed mega sloth. Oh, right. Yeah. That, though, I could go grab that. That's 360 meat. I need that. So let's put in a finishing task there. And we'll go get that. Oh, yeah. Spacecraft trunk. Sure. T-Rex up there. Okay. Hook went and grabbed that corpse so we can stick it in that grave there. So we can test my plan for... Hook, could you not path right next to it? Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going after Hook. It's just running to the drinking area. No, put him down. Okay. Prioritize. Wait. Oh, the grave's not done yet. Dang it. Blake, come here. Just do the grave. Do the grave. Hook, come here. Yeah, I know Blake. Okay. Or Hook. Allow strangers. Cannot bury human corpse. No empty grave configured to store it. What do you... There's a grave right there. Contains nothing. Allow colonist corpses. Allow stranger corpses. Human corpse. Reanimated corpse. What are you talking about? Cannot... I don't get it. Assign colonist, no. Allow rotten, roofed, non-roofed. Mechanoid corpses. Monster corpses. Okay, he's not a Shogun, so... What? Why can't I put Ben in that grave? Oh, there he is. He's going for it. That is so weird. Apparently it just took it a minute to catch up. Silver, 43. We need that too. Actually, you know what else we need? We need wood. As much as I don't like having people out here, we really need some wood. So we'll chop trees order right here. Let's get ourselves a few hundred wood for this and that. Alright, walls up. Blake's finishing the traps. Traps will probably be done today. It's good. It's a mix of steel and slate. You know, steel's significantly higher damage, but you know, it's obviously very costly. It's a limited resource. You know, stone, you may or may not have a lot of, but it's generally you have more than steel, and it's fewer other things that are really demanding it of you. Oh my goodness. Vladimir's the one who went out to finish the Mega Sloth, but he doesn't do hauling, so he just left it there. What a dick. I also want this steel wall right here at some point, but I don't really have a good way to get there. I could build a bridge like this, and when enemies come, like, deconstruct part of the bridge, maybe, but I don't know. The way Rimworld works, that seems kind of tricky. One thing that would be kind of interesting would be maybe to, like, put an IED on the bridge or something. I don't know how well that would work. Things like path over it, and then boom. Man, would they get dropped into the deep water? What would happen to them? Can they swim? You can't intentionally path things through that, but I don't know what happens. Also, I don't know how many hit points. Wooden deep water bridge, it's not even listing hit points for it. So maybe they counteracted the problem of Rimworld having no idea how to deal with things in deep water by just not letting it happen. I could sort of see that, even though it's annoying. Kitchen's dirty. Why are all the dinos gathering around the monolith? Are they actually doing that, or is it just happenstance? I need to get Zelia out of there. Let's see. Home area. I'm just keeping Zelia inside. She can hang out in the same place. Wait, hold on. No. She... Man, why are animal and person areas defined differently? They can each go to the home area or be unrestricted. I want Zelia basically in the raid defense area, which is not outside the walls. But fine, Boomalope pasture for now. Okay. Hauling potatoes, good. All the taters out there. Not done yet. Resetting that with corn, just because it has a really long growing season. This is rich soil, but I think we can mostly basically sustain ourselves with crops growing in here, plus meat, and plus fishing. But this is, you know, bonus when we can get out to sow and harvest it. Pretty big bonus, actually. Oh, you know what else? That's free steel right there. Like, 2 or 3 per square. Let's see. Machining's finished. Nice. Agriculture 1, new types of plants to grow. Advanced bridge building. Pemmican. Wait, we don't know how to do pemmican. I want to know how to do pemmican. Okay. Oh yeah, and that mortar. reinstall. I don't know. There. For now. Actually, I need to make a mortar position. But this will get it inside the walls for now. Cool. Thank you, Hook. Are you fueling the generator? Yes, he is. Maybe I should grow some trees in here. They take super, super long. What's the... It's like the fastest growing tree. Growing time 14 days. $15 days. Willow? 13 days. Maple? 25 days. Yikes. Brambles. Okay, that's cool. Astragalus. It's a wildflower. Okay. Teak. 32 days. Jeez. Drago. 15. Okay. Wait, isn't there bamboo? I might not have bamboo yet. Glowstool. Dies when exposed to light. Well, that's cool. I could tuck some of that over in here. And I immediately forgot where it was on the list. There it is. Sure, why not? See how that goes. Why are the carrots, like, just getting left out in the rain to be destroyed? Stop it. Oh yeah, nobody's doing that because we don't have any dang, yeah. Structure, wall, slate blocks. Cool. Okay, that works. The rest of our chem fuel. Okay, there's 60, it's 90 there. Actually, I don't super mind it being spread out. That's fine. Oh, Wedge, you're sitting in darkness. I forgot about that. Let's get you a standing lamp, son. Oh, you also need a dresser. You know what? I'm gonna have that made out of wood. I know we don't have enough. They'll put it in eventually for you. We also need to run power over there. It's fine though. We can do that. I want to think about establishing separate power grids, or at least switches between major lobes of it. But for now, there's this stuff I really need powered. You know? Oh, maybe that's why the hay didn't get moved before. There's all this kibble in the way. Not really unified. Machining's finished. Marriage is on. Hoke has accepted Blake's marriage proposal. Cool. Yeah, get me those shells. Need those shells, son. Yeah, though, we totes need a mortar location. Maybe like right here. How about right here? Alright. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, come on, Vladimir. Please recruit Nick. Although you probably don't really have rapport with him, even if you're good at social. Something's getting killed out there. Recruit failed, 5.5% chance. What is getting killed and where? Anything large? As far as I can tell. So actually, I want to install it, like, there. And, let's see. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that, but I did sort of mean to do that. I want to mine that out right there. So let me grab Vlad. Come here. Come here, Vlad. Come get that granite. And what about you, Hook? Come get that granite. I just want to haul that out a little bit, put a roof over it, and then I'm going to put a shelf there for shells. Looks much better at mining than Vlad is. Vlad, are you naked? No, he has pants on. Not where I want to put it long term, but I'm thinking about maybe putting a tailor's bench in here just so we can make a few bits of clothing. Let's see. I'm not going to make it electric. And tailor's bench. Oh yeah, that's just 75 wood. It's fine. We can totally do that. As soon as we have 75 wood. Did you just do this? Come on, Vlad. Hey, he has a really... Oh, Vlad considers Vlad a friend. But he still rejected 6.6%. Man, that guy's been holding out forever. Alright. Wait, what the heck? Vlad. Vlad didn't even finish the one piece. He just ran off and tried to recruit again. There. Furniture. Medium shelf. Heavy duty shelf. Yeah, that should be what we want. Oh, wait. There. Okay. So we got that set up. It's only like 3 kinds of shells, isn't there? I guess we probably only need the one shelf. Dang it, why is Mila having to do her own hauling to get stuff into the freezer? Ooh, lavish meal 11. Forbid that. Cook 4 fine meals, cook simple meals, grill 2 steaks, cook 4 lavish meals, cook 8 pots of stew. Okay. Huh. Weird. Well, I guess there are some steaks there. Sure. Oh, I guess it gets a little harder to keep track of exactly how much food is out there because there is this stuff, like, here. Where there's this little tiny dining room. Actually, let's close it in. Or at least shelter it, you know? Floor. Slate tile. There. Actually, you know what? No. It doesn't need walls. It's fine. But slate tile it, yes. It just seems appropriate to me. You'd have that little area tiled off. I don't really understand why it's so hard to recruit Nick here. It's just strange. It really is. He's a good character, which is why I'm keeping at it. But we've had him for a long time. It just doesn't. It seems like we should have hit because I've had people with pretty good social skill working on him for a long time. And, you know, it seems like the 2 to 3% chances to recruit hit much more often. And they've been trying to recruit him at, like, 6% for the last several play sessions, actually. It's a little weird. But hey, you know what? Things seem to be getting a little more stabilized around here. We've got traps in the kill box. It's good times. People are going out and getting some of the stuff that they've left there. We've got a mortar. Oh, you know what? Blake, come here. Oh, Blake wants to build the wind turbine. I wouldn't say no to that. Not at all. Falling incendiary shell. I wouldn't say no to that either. Let's see what the research speed is in here. Research speed's factored 60%. Huh. I don't know why that's not better. Well, it's not super clean in there. Or, well, yeah. It should be okay. Cleaning corpse pile. Oh, yeah. Let's shrink the home area. Every once in a while you need to manually expand it to deal with fires and so forth, but basically don't want any of this nonsense considered home. Otherwise people will run out to put fires out on it, and it's just terrible. I need to go through there and get that little bit of compacting machinery and then wall that back up again. Actually, that's not home area. Neither is that. There we go. So actually, I can set the cat now. Zelia the cat can go in home area. That's fine. Alright, folks. Well, it's my supper time. Thanks to everybody who dropped by. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, follow, whatever it is on, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. Subscribe means something different on Twitch. Unfortunately, I'm not a partner yet. But anyway, it's been a bit more Rimworld, and all things being equal, I will actually be back after supper to play some Long Dark. So hopefully, I'll see you folks in about half an hour? Something like that. No, actually, make it an hour. I normally start at 6 o'clock, and it's 5 o'clock where I am now.